My name is Chris Giles. I'm a machinist and millwright. I work at the Kettle Generating Station here in Gillam, Manitoba. I'm one of the competitors with the Nelson River Firefighters Rodeo. I'm also on the committee, help put this thing on. Manitoba Hydro has the second largest fire department in the province of Manitoba. We have a lot of assets that are very important. If we lose a generating station to a fire, it could be catastrophic to the province and to the people of the province. The faster we can save that asset, the faster we can get it back online. We do a lot of first aid training and confined space rescue training and that sort of thing to protect our fellow employees. This rodeo is the longest running fireman's rodeo in North America. This is the 40th annual this year, so it's kind of a big one. It's a fun event, it's a good competition, but it's also a training event. A lot of firefighters in our training program come to an event like this and they end up learning as much competing in this rodeo as they would in their actual training.
It's a wonderful training experience. They test our skills and we kind of get to see where we're at, what we need to work on. I would say that's probably the best benefit. If we're ever going to need to be called, this is going to help us be prepared. It really focuses on life safety rules for the ERC departments. It gives us a really good opportunity to hone our skills. If we ever are needed in an actual situation, then I mean, we're on point.
This is a phenomenal event. It's not really a competition as much as it is building a family. We're all a firefighter family. A lot of us respond to the same calls together, but a lot of these are skills that we use anytime we're called out. It's a rodeo, but it's a skill building event.
There's 8 events. There is HOSELAY changeout, which is you lay out a bunch of hose, you spray some water, you change out some hose, you lay out more hose, you spray some more water at targets, then you roll everything back up. The smokehouse is a search, and you have to go in and you have to search for victims, mannequins. We have the bucket brigade, which is a throwback to the old time, passing the buckets back and forth. We have soccer, which is kind of like a tug of war, but you use hoses to knock a ball back and forth. Sprinklers, we have them set up on a pipe. You take wedges and you jam them in to stop the flow in the sprinkler. We have 3 surprise events. Surprise technical, one is a surprise physical, and the other is a surprise fun. We get all these crews up here, and it's a good competition, and it's a good learning experience for a lot of people. Anybody is welcome to join the crew. There's nothing exclusive about it. There's no minimum requirements. We will bring somebody in and we'll train them. Yeah, we end up having a lot of fun. It's a good time. We find we have a lot of camaraderie when we get together, and it makes for a really good weekend.
I've met a lot of wonderful people up here. Get to go do a little fishing with them and compete against them, and it's just all around camaraderie, I guess would be the right word.
Good job. Let's straight down my shirt.
This is so worth it. Having teams come from as far away as Selkirk and Brandon, and everybody's competing, but we're having a great time. You want your team to do great in an event, but you're cheering on every other team. You want to see them do awesome too. Building a relationship, a friendship, and bonds that are made here today are going to last for years.